So as some of you may know, certain record labels, particularly those associated with Warner Music Group, have been getting very aggressive lately about taking down any videos that have even the smallest clip from any of the songs that they have the rights to from YouTube. Now the simplest solution to this that I've found is to either get a hold of a karaoke version of the song or just run it through a voice fader and sing along to the lyrics myself, which is apparently enough of a change to spoof whatever program YouTube is using to detect this music in my videos. Now this seems to be working out pretty well. It lets me get anything that gets taken down back up and viewable reasonably quickly with all the jokes reasonably intact, but it does mean that I've been getting a lot of comments which basically boil down to, "You can't sing as well as Marvin Gaye." Really? I can't sing as well as Marvin Gaye. That's your comment. I can't sing Let's Get It On as well as the two-time Grammy Award-winning professional singer who wrote the song. Any other bombs you want to drop on me? I also can't dunk as well as Shaq, and I might not be quite as smart as Stephen Hawking. Why don't we talk about that for a while? But seriously, folks, let me make this perfectly clear here. If I thought that it would sound better or be funnier to sing the songs myself, that's how I would have done it from the start. I'm not trying to improve these videos, I'm just trying to get them back up and viewable reasonably intact. Now, on the subject of episode 19, a bunch of people also commented, "You should have gotten Kaiser Neko to do the Lupin voice." Actually, there are two groups of people who asked something like that. The first said something along the lines of, "I'm surprised you didn't," or "It would have been nice if you had." And that's fine, that's your opinion. The other group said, "You should have," and maybe you didn't mean it that way, but that kinda bugged the crap out of me. Who the hell are you? I should have. I get to decide what I should do. You get to watch, or not watch if you don't like it. That's your choice. But in answer to the question, why didn't I get Kaiser Neko to do the Lupin voice? Because there are lots of things I could change about these old episodes if I wanted to actually try and improve them. But when somebody goes too far in that direction, we get crap like Greedo shooting first. Any change that I make to an old episode takes time and effort which I would much rather be spending making new videos. And no offense to anyone, but I think going back and remaking your old work beyond the absolute minimum necessary to keep it available is just about the most masturbatory thing a person can do. Anyone, when they look back at their old stuff, is going to see a bunch of things that they could do differently with what they know now to make it better. But if you're a grown-up, eventually you have to say, look, it is what it is. I did the best I could with the knowledge and the tools that I had at the time. Fuck it, move on. And on that note, cue the music! This was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Berserk Abridged series. I always do the best I can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead, which is damn near every character by the end. But at least we got to see Zod and Phil make friends. Now the series is done, and I hope you had fun, and at least Guts is still alive. Now Guts is angry. And I mean, who can blame him now? After all, Griffith did try to kill him and tear him to pieces. He even took his eye and arm. As Guts was maimed, I cried because I felt so sorry for him. And the tears continued as each of the Hawks died. No, I'm not ashamed, yes, I'll admit it, I cried. And poor Casca, it's sad, yes, it made me quite mad. She's retarded, but she's still alive. That's how the show ended. I guess they preferred to end it there. Maybe now I'll do another series. Ultimate Hellsing. That was a joke, haha, fat chance. Anyway, that show was was great. Oh boy, we had some good times. And there's no sense crying over every mistake. Even though my main character's girlfriend got raped. And the show is now done, and we had lots of fun. Guts and Casca are still alive. Yes, believe me, they are still alive. Guts is crippled, but they're still alive. Casca's retarded, but they're still alive. And then they'll meet Puck, but they're still alive. Isidro and Farnes, but they're alive. Still alive. Still alive.